Next is a morning walk conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on June 18th, 1976, in Detroit, Michigan.
Professor who's going to see you tonight, Professor O'Connell. He wrote a book review of Dr. Judah's book about our movement, and he said it was a very sympathetic book, Dr. Judah's, he said, and a little bit too sympathetic on one point. And he made his statement. He thinks that our movement, the way we deny the flesh, he said, he called denying the flesh, it tends to make us a little cold in our relations to each other. And people in the Hare Krishna movement are denying the natural affection that is somehow connected with the flesh.
No, we want to, what is called, reject bad society. We cannot become sympathetic with everyone. That is not our policy. Also, Sangha Tyagi Vaishnava.
We can go back there if you want to.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he was asked, what is the general behavior of a Vaishnava? He said the first thing is that you should give up bad company. So these are bad company. We cannot have any sympathy. We cannot make any compromise with everyone. That is not possible. The modern scientists, medicine, they have made quarantine. Quarantine? What is that?
Separation. If someone has a disease, they separate.
Those who are infected, they should be separated. You cannot make any compromise.
Well, his point was that even amongst ourselves, even amongst the devotees, he says there is not enough expression of love because we don't allow.
Well, they are trying to be perfect.
Skin disease.
But that does not mean that they should eat meat and drink wine. That doesn't mean. What is his objection?
I think what it comes down to is that he objects that we are against illicit sex.
That means he is accustomed.
These professors sit around, discuss topics of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and drink wine.
That's it.
And their discussion is very blasphemous. This Dr. Dimmock, he's made much investigation on the 6 Goswamis, and he's read all manuscripts, and he's always going to India and studying Rupa Goswami and Lord Chaitanya, but everything is extremely blasphemous that he writes. So, in both ways, in their habits and whatever they write. So in the library party men, they become friendly to these professors, but only to use them more or less, that they'll accept our books and despite themselves.
That we must do. See, when we go to what is called bad character, we don't go to associate with him, but to give him our association. That we must be strong and very pure, so that your association, they will be benefited. For the teachers, Ishare Tadadhineshu Baliseshu, the 4 behavior. Ishar, Tadadhineshu, devotees, Baliseshu, nation, and bishops. Those are envious. So a devotee, those are teachers, they pray, loving God, making friendship with devotees. And those are innocent to deliver. And those who are envious,